Hey guys, my name is Roger Quesada and I want to let you know who I am and why I'm running. Um, I know that a lot of people think that running for office in Hudson County is an impossibility. It's an uphill battle. This is a corrupt place. It's one of the most corrupt places in the country. You hear all kinds of stories about why we should just accept things the way they are, but I'm just not one of those kind of people that can just accept things the way they are and accept the status quo. There's a lot of things broken here in Hudson County. You can argue that there's a lot of things that are working just fine, but I know that there's a lot more potential that we have. And I think one of the potentials that we have is the potential to be proud of where we live, to be on the map, and to have a government that truly represents you, that inspires you, that brings you out to the polls every single election, that you feel things are happening, that they're really listening to you, and that you're truly being represented, and that you have the incentive to go out and vote. And so one of the reasons that I decided to vote, I'm sorry, not to vote, but I decided to run. I always vote, by the way. I decided to run because I'm kind of sick and tired of people feeling helpless and like they've lost all hope in the process, and that they've lost hope in public officials and public office and the government. And of course they did. They don't feel represented. They don't feel this government is truly doing things for them and listening to them and making themselves available. And it's not just so simple. It's not just like fixing a pothole. It's not, doing some cosmetic things to the park. Public office is about being there for your constituents and making yourself accessible and transparent. People pay taxes. We pay a lot of money in taxes here in Hudson County. We want to know where those taxes are going. So it's about being able to go to the meetings. It's about being able to see what the meetings are about. It's about being able to ask questions and have those questions answered. It's about responding to things that are going on today. It's about being proactive instead of being reactive all the time. Instead of just throwing money at problems, it's about seeing the problems before they happen. So that's what it means to me, and that's what I want to bring to the table. I want to bring transparency, and I want to bring a proactive approach to problems rather than just waiting for things to get bad. And some of those problems are healthcare and the environment. Climate change for sure is something that I think we need to be prepared for. And taxes. I think we need to know where our money is going. We need to know how it's being spent, and that it's being spent wisely and efficiently, and that it's not just going to, political friends and connections, or worse, your donors, which I think a lot of times we suffer in the government. All the money just goes to connections and donors, and that's not the way it should be. So in a nutshell, to keep it under 5 minutes, I just want to tell you that that's what my campaign is about. That's what Roger Quesada for Freeholder is about. It is about making government work for us again, making it a working class government that works for the people, to provide the needs that the people demand, that the people need, so that we can be truly as successful as we can be as a county, and that we have all the resources we need, and that we reach our fullest potential. Thank you.